Hi, Year 9 Science, or 9B actually. Let's just have a look through at what we've been working on over the last couple of weeks and a couple of issues I've got with people not completing all the work. So if we look at our first lesson in week 1, lesson 1, we're working on the 5th lesson, lesson 5 of chemistry, and that was on ions and isotopes. Okay, week 2, lesson 1, we looked at the first lesson of the week. It was lesson 6 of chemistry, and then it was on radioactivity, okay, alpha particles, etc. And then week 2, lesson 2 was lesson 7. Oh, that's when we looked at the types of radiation, such as beta and alpha particles. And then earlier this week, we looked at uses of radiation. Now, I'm fairly happy with most people's work, except that here I still have 5 people have not handed or completed that task. I think it was 7 have not completed this task. This is a bit of a worry. There was 10 that have not completed lesson 7. It got better again on Monday. There's only 5 that haven't handed that task in. Okay, now a couple of people have put things uploaded, but they've uploaded blank documents, and as far as I'm concerned, that doesn't count at all. So what you are to do right now is you are to check on Compass Learning Tasks yourself to see which tasks you haven't uploaded, and if you're not sure whether you've put a completed worksheet or a blank document, you better check. Okay, then you need to write down which tasks or which worksheets not complete. Sorry about my messy handwriting, it's a bit tricky on this thing. Then you need to email me. Okay, that's my timetable initials, or Mr. Bourne. Okay, with that list, okay? And then you start work today on whatever is not completed. Okay, start with not completed stuff. And go back. If you haven't done lesson 5 worksheet, then you start there, please, okay? Even if you've completed everything, and there are, I think it's 8 of you. Yeah, 8 students are completely up to date. I still want you to email me and say that you're up to date. I want to check with what you write down in your email with what I've got here and see that everybody knows themselves whether they're up to date or what work's missing, okay? So only those 8 people who are completely up to date, they'll first email me saying they're up to date, then they'll go on with today's lesson, okay? Everybody else is to start with whichever lesson, the earliest lesson that is not yet fully completed. If you're not sure about any of this, please email me privately, or you can ask on Padlet if you're comfortable with that. Okay, thank you.